guys, how to overcome shyness and how to be more outgoing. I myself was a very shy child, teenager, as well as young adult. I was actually a social recluse. I just had a very difficult time communicating my ideas verbally. I was a pushover and I did not know how to address conflict in my life. So if someone was angry, I just froze and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to approach strangers. I was socially retarded, and I was able to overcome all of it doing this one magical thing, and I'm going to share it with you now. Shyness and anxiety, if you really get down to the root of what it is fear. When you are too shy to approach someone, when you are too shy to say what's really on your mind, when you are too shy to just be yourself around strangers or even friends, that is linked, bottom line, with fear, okay? And the best way to deal with fear and phobias they found in psychological research is what they call exposure therapy. And that means that you have to expose yourself to your fear repetitively, over and over and over again, until you develop a new pattern in your brain circuitry that tells your brain that you do not need to be scared of this new situation, of whatever your fear is. So for instance, they do this with people who have phobias. Say you have a fear of spiders, okay? So what they'll do is they'll take someone and they will gradually introduce them to spiders. But first they'll show them pictures of spiders over and over and over again until they no longer have that fear response. Then they'll graduate to toy spiders. Then they'll graduate to the real thing, so on and so forth, until they no longer have the phobia because they've built a new physical circuitry in their brain telling them that they are safe when there are spiders around. And so I kind of did this without knowing this background psychological research. I just did this on my own. What I did was I moved to a town by myself when I was 20 where I knew one person. I had to meet countless people, countless strangers, interact socially with all kinds of people. And after I moved to that town and had lived there for about a year or so, I was no longer shy whatsoever to meet new strangers. In fact, I liked meeting new people. I liked talking to new people. I transformed it from a fear into something that I was actually passionate about, which is pretty amazing. My biggest piece of advice is that the only thing that is gonna enable you to overcome shyness is to roll up your sleeves. Oh yeah. Get your ass out there and meet strangers. Force yourself to be in social situations where you have to interact with people. That is the only way that you will overcome shyness and be a social master. There is nothing that will beat practice. Nothing. That's it. Join a club. Maybe be radical. Do what I did. Leave everything, everyone you know, your family, your friends behind, and go move to some random town where you have to interact with strangers. Yeah, so that is my one piece of advice. That is how I went from being a social recluse to being extremely outgoing. Okay guys, I hope that this helped you, and just know that it's possible to overcome shyness. It is possible. I've done it, and if I can do it, you for sure can do it. Okay, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!